right, all right, all right. It's that time again. Luckily. Hey, Mike, really? Hi. Wow, I can words. I swear I can words. I just can't English for shit. Let me try that again. Hey, Riley. Hey, Mike. How you doing tonight? Welcome back to the stream. Oh, yeah, it's been one of those days, just honestly. Let's go ahead and do this. And then and I forgot to change the game title, so I gotta go back and do that. You know, I hadn't entirely decided. I was thinking probably more nuclear winter, because if anybody saw my stream from last night, it ended quite abruptly because my computer hard froze. I was playing Apex because I've been having some overheating issues and just random issues. So I was thinking maybe Battle Royale or like Nuclear Winter, so that way if it does freak out and just die, no major, oh shit. It just occurred to me that I may have lost my stream recording. Oh no wait, I haven't saved his FOV, I think. But anyway. As I was saying. I'm thinking probably Nuclear Winter because, again, if it crashes, no big loss. Really? We'll swap over to that. Well, I mean, it should theoretically have popped straight up, or popped up. Oh, now the stream, yeah, I never went back and set it to public. It's set to public now, so it should be viewable within the near future. Such as it is. Oh, and interestingly enough, the last stream from last Sunday, we played Apex. The mic cut out. I pinpointed exactly where it didn't exactly cut out, because if you turned it up really loud, you could still kind of hear me, but it sounded like I was stuffed in a trunk and buried under about a foot of dirt. But you could still barely hear me. And I still don't know what the fuck happened with that. Because my thought is, if it was the microphone, nobody would hear me at all. Also, conversely, if it was the microphone or, like the output or whatever, nobody would have heard me at all. But you guys heard me perfectly on Xbox. Chat heard me perfectly. It was registering perfectly in OBS. So somewhere between OBS and after Xbox, because it's even the same in the recording, which is because if it was like, just the stream kind of borked, it'd be like, okay, well, it should be fine in the recording. Oh no, it's the same in the recording. But it's like that part where he jumped off the tower and was like, oh, look, a zip line. And I, commented about how at least there's no fall damage. Yeah, it's that point right there. It was 2 hours, 22 minutes in, and almost 22 seconds, funnily enough, where my audio died. So that means that for half of the stream, everybody was just listening to you guys. They had no clue what the fuck I was saying. So, fun. The joys of live streaming, I tell you. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and start this properly, shall we? Hello, everyone. My name is James, and welcome to James Games. In this episode, such as it is Fallout Friday. And what that means is that is where we pick up right where we left off, more or less, where we are, shit, I forgot my fucking intro. Damn it. Okay, let's start that over again. Hello, everyone. Welcome to James Games. My name is James, and, well, fuck me. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just get started. Because, I mean, I have completely fucked this all up entirely. Yeah, it's live streaming. It's fun. It's, you know, it is what it is. I really, Jesus. Apparently, I cannot words today. Fun. You know what? Okay, one last try. If I can't get it now, we'll just fuck it and go with it, all right? Hello, everyone. My name is James, and welcome to James Games. In this episode, it is Fallout Friday. And what that means is we pick up right where we left off, continuing our journey across the Appalachian Wasteland. We are following the Overseer's quest, more or less. Almost, you know, definitely being sidetracked here and there. So, you know, in a roundabout way, we're following the Overseer's quest. And 100% absolutely, at least for a few more levels, being over-encumbered. However, I do think we're going to be playing Nuclear Winter. At least a little bit. Just in case, because as anybody that has seen the streams before, or these last few, knows, yeah, I'm having hardware problems. And so at least that way, if it just goes to hell, at least we're not in the middle of a story or whatever, so no huge, you know, loss. But yeah, last night we were playing Apex, and everything was going fine. I was in the loading screen. We were waiting for somebody in the other team, and oh shit, I forgot this. I gotta check the thing. So we were waiting for another person to ready up, and so I was dicking around in the menu a bit, and just checking out the just checking out my you know, skins and stuff, and I bought back and I was like, well shit, that's taking a long time. And I tried to move the mouse, nothing happened. I looked over at the screen, it's like, oh, it went back to the lobby. Like, okay, hey. So then there's like, I was moving my mouse, nothing moved. I looked up because I have Specky open, which like reads the temperatures, everything. Where it froze, it was at 165 degrees. So I'm thinking that the cause of the fuckery was caused by some kind of an overheating thing. So there's that. But yeah. However, I did get some parts, so I can build my other PC. Well, I can rebuild the guts to my PC, I guess is what is more accurate. The only thing is, it's gonna take a while. And it's like once I start it, my computer is not going to be working until I get done. And with the amount of cabling and everything I have to do, I mean, just getting parts put together is not that big a deal. It's the it's just all the other stuff, you know, like all the cables, running them, putting where it's supposed to go, and you know, you know, making sure everything's hooked up right. You know, double checking, make sure nothing's, you know, touching anything it shouldn't be. I've done that before. So yeah. So I mean, it does take nearly a full day. Of course, usually when I do that, I usually have to reinstall Windows and everything too. So it may not take quite as long, but I was contemplating maybe trying either to like do a, I don't know, like maybe live stream putting it together, but it would have to be from my phone, so the video quality would be really janky, and I don't know how well it would work. I mean, I have some thoughts about it. Or just like me trying to record it and then just like upload it as a video later. Again, it would be like phone recording. And one thing I've discovered, you guys may know, that I have gotten a new phone. I ended up getting a Samsung Galaxy S9 because it was less than half price of what it normally is. So I figured, what the hell, why not? Might as well. Because it was going to cost the same as another phone I was looking at. The other phone I was looking at, though, it was the LG V35, I think it was. It had like dual 16 megapixel cameras and some other stuff. But I figured I'd try the Samsung. One of the things I've discovered is, so with my other phone, I had the ZTE Blade X Max, which is like a big 6-inch phone. It was nice, I liked it. And this one is considerably smaller. This one is actually smaller than my Windows phone that I have, which was a Lumia 640, I believe it was. It's smaller than that. But anyway, I discovered that it only does video in 5-minute clips. No. See, my ZTE would take video as long as you had memory, or not memory, but
only
as long
time
as you had
and testing will tell if you possess the genes of an overseer.
Space on your memory card or storage. It would keep recording until you didn't have any more space, which was good. But this one, it has 64, whatever the fuck it is. 64 gigabytes of internal storage. So you'd think, oh hey, you got plenty of room for shit. Oh, apparently not. Because it stores the video in the internal storage on the phone. Because I also have a 64 gigabyte card in it. So if you're recording video,
how much video are you taking, man?
What?
How much video are you taking?
Not much actually, because it'll only do 5-minute clips.
And that's all your memory will handle? That's crazy.
No, that's all the phone will do. It's set at a hard time limit of 5 minutes. It doesn't matter if I set it to 1080 30 frames. It'll take 10 minutes.
Regardless of how much memory you have.
Right.
Or if you're using a card.
Right.
That's nuts.
It is. And I'm like, and if I had known that before my return period had ended, I would have sent the phone back. Because I'm like, because my ZTE, I mean, as long as you had memory available, it would record whatever you wanted. So I'm just like, I'm kind of bummed, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, other than that, I mean, the phone, I really like the phone. It's got a lot of cool stuff, but you know, some of the, I mean, I do try to do like a lot of video and stuff like that, and it just it's just one of those things where, I mean, the main reason is like, because I have a Nikon D5000, and I have a similar issue with it. It has like an artificial video cap, a video clip cap, and it's like I think it's like 4 or 5 minutes also. And then I've got another Nikon, it's the AW130, I think it is, and its cap is at 27 minutes. So I'm like, and everybody talking, they're like, well, that's stupid. My phone or my camera, there's no limit. I'm like, yeah, I know, it's stupid. There's no reason, as long as you have space available, there's no reason you should not, you know, because I mean, most of it just writes to the card anyway. So there should be no reason for it to not record until it's out of space.
Yeah,
but
yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, because I mean, I've even checked like, you know, firmware updates and, or just, you know, plain firmware hacks, you know, like seeing if there's like an unofficial firmware, and there's nothing that'll fix that. And I mean, you'd think for like $1,000 camera that, you know, it wouldn't have that kind of limit. And one of the things that aggravated me a little bit was it was just like a year or so later they came out. It was the D3200, 3600. I forget what it was exactly, but it didn't have the time limits for video or anything like the D5000. And it was considerably cheaper. Yeah, I was like...
And cheaper.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, what the hell? Because it was basically the same camera. It just didn't have... there was something or other that I didn't ever use anyway that didn't really matter to me. And that it didn't have that the other one did. But I'm like, you know, I don't use that feature anyway. It would have been nice to have the unlimited time, but it is what it is. Oh, by the way, we're you're on stream, so
okay.
Say hi to the stream.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch. Oh, nice. And Facebook too. So I figured, what the hell, why not? We'll try it. I use Restream, and so it's like I have one stream going out and then it streams to everybody else, which is good for my system because as you may have heard, it's right now struggling. And one of my YouTube viewers said hello back.
That's neat.
Oh crap. I went the wrong way. Well, I probably should have looked and see where the damn circle was. Oh, I'm going the right way then. Oh, it's over. Oh. The middle circle is kind of between Sutton and Camp McClintock.
We've got time. We're good.
Yeah. So how you been doing tonight?
Really pretty crappy. Haven't been my best games.
Yeah.
Hopefully this will change it.
I hate to disappoint you there, but I'm not very good at these. So I play for fun, and I die a lot. So you know, it's one of those.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I'm not grading you.
It's like I actually have gotten better at Apex lately than just about anything else, which really amazed the hell out of me. It's like I've been getting like several kills a game, and it's like normally it's like if I get one, I'm like, yeah, I got a kill. Change to crossbow. Oh crap. Oh, is that easy? I got it. Now, I'm headed over by the motel in Flatwoods.
Yeah, don't hang around there too long.
Yeah, if anybody needs, I have a couple of wood armors.
I'm actually not using armor right now. I've got chameleon syrup.
Oh, cool.
Serum.
That's cool. Jump, shit. Oh, Mungo. Right in the butthole. Oh shit. Oh, damn it.
There's some marine armor up here in this chest. Next to. I'm not hanging around, that fire's getting close.
Yeah, no, I've got scout armor. Oh wait. Oh shit. Just go. Go. Now I'm stuck on a tree. Yeah. I'm stuck at the base
I'm gonna
of the
die
hill.
to the damn storm too.
Yeah, it's like I'm stuck at the base of the hill. I don't think I'm going to it. I had no hope. As I was sitting there looking around, it's like I heard something burning. I'm like, what's burning? It's like, shit, it's a storm.
I just made it.
I died.
Survival of the fittest is the only option. This candidate was unfit.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Well, man, I'm sorry.
Do what?
So I'm sorry you died like that.
No,
Let's see what we can do.
it happens. Yeah, that's what really irritates me is like when I mean, it's like if I get killed by a person, that sucks, but it's less annoying than being like pinned in a corner when there's no way out. That's happened on Apex a couple of times too. It's like the ring comes in and it's like there's like a little sliver of area that I can go through and the ring cuts it off before I can get there. Or it's like their only way out is like out and around the storm where I can't go anywhere. So like, oh, it is what it is. crap, you can jump high.
Yeah, I've got the frog legs perk.
Ah. That's handy. I need to see what perks I have. I keep forgetting about the perks. Okay, some that I put on right when I first started, and it's like, I don't know, I've changed them. Yeah. I like hiding in the bushes. I do that a lot.
It's pretty useful.
Yeah, we played last week, and it was down like me and 3 other people, and I was hiding in the bush like right beside the side of the mountain. The guy ran up right beside me. He didn't even see me. Like, I almost killed him, but I missed a couple of shots and then they disappeared. I got a couple of good shots on him, but they got away before I could kill him. And then that kind of gave my position away. So it didn't last too long after that, but I don't know. I mean, it was like top 3, I think.
That ain't bad.
No. And that would have been 3rd place. So. There's one of those days.
What about the other guy? There's 3 dudes down the direction.
Sunday my mic cut out in the middle of the stream, and so it was like for half the stream it's like nobody had any idea of what I was saying. They could hear everybody else, and everybody like it was on Xbox and everything, they could all hear me, but it's like anybody on the stream had no idea what I was saying. If you turned it up really loud, you could hear it, but it sounded like I was like buried in a chunk like under about a foot of dirt.
Yeah, that would be difficult to have a problem with that on YouTube, I think.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like, yeah, I didn't, but see, I didn't even know it, because everything on my end, everything looked like it was perfectly fine, and one of the people I was playing with, when I was ending the stream, like, hey, your mic cut out. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's not good. And so I went back and looked at the recording, and it like cut out 2 hours and 22 minutes and almost 22 seconds in. And it's like you still hear the other people just fine. I turned up really loud. I can hear barely what I was saying. And I'm just like, well. So hopefully a lot of people that saw it didn't mind it. Yeah, that's why I was, last night I played Apex again, in case anything happened, no big deal. No major gameplay going on. And I was almost an hour in, and my computer did a hard freeze. And I was like, so like the screen just like shut off and everything. So as far as I know, the mic made it through the whole stream, but then the computer just was like, not having it done. Luckily, I've got, I had to, well, not luckily, but I had to, get, basically to fix my, I think my motherboard's gone out. So in order to, like, replace my motherboard, to get one that can handle the processor I currently have, it was like $600 used on eBay because they don't make it anymore. So I was like, well, for just a little bit more, I can buy, you know, new stuff that should last quite a while. That should be able to do what I need to do. So I end up, I bought the parts. I just got them in the other day, and I'm going with a Ryzen 7 3800X with a Gigabyte Aorus X570 motherboard, the Aorus Ultra, and then 32 gigs of Corsair memory. So one thing I like about the new ones, the Ryzen 3rd Gen, is it uses less than half the power that my old one does. Plus it's faster. Well, I mean, technically it's not faster. It turbos up to like 4.5 or 4.7, which is what the base clock of the one I've got now is. But the one I've got now, I've got an AMD FX 9590. It's 8 cores, but it's only 8 threads. And the Ryzen 7 3800 is 8 cores, 16 threads. So I could have gone a little bit cheaper, but I didn't know if it would work for what I needed to do. So I was like, oh. Plus I wanted to, you know, I was like, I'll get cheaper and then just like, I was never by that cheap.
Yeah, so I'm just waiting on the
But I was like, I was thinking, I could go a bit cheaper and then just like upgrade later. But then I was thinking, I'm going to be spending almost the same amount as I am now for what I'm buying. So I might as well just spend a little extra and just go ahead and get what I need. So either tomorrow or Monday, I'm going to be rebuilding my computer on this. Luckily I've got Windows 10, so it should like recognize the new hardware, no problem. That's one of the things I like about Windows, because when I did it before, it's like you have to reinstall the operating system, and then you have to reinstall all your programs. This way it just kind of sees what it's got and adjusts the drivers as it needs, and then goes along happily. The bus is going to explode if they know.
About the bus?
Yeah.
I think I'm pulling up there. Hey.
Awesome.
There we go.
Good job.
Return to the vault and
Hey
claim
man, it
your
was a good game, man.
rewards.
Appreciate it.
Excellent test, candidates.
Yep, have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Well, that was something. So, I didn't win, but somebody on my team did. Awesome. And see, I kind of wish this had a thing like Apex does, where you can invite your last team, or, you know, invite the last people you played with to a team. And that means that if I hadn't been derpy, and gotten fried by the storm, I probably would have won too. Oh well. It happens. Really? Oh, no, 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 no. Shit. Oops. Wrong button. Try this again. Oh. And yeah, so the replays are available now. Just double checked on YouTube. They are up and viewable to the public, such as they are. The one from yesterday just has a very abrupt end because, well, stream died. So as it is what it is, I guess. What the hell? Alright, well. Why is there a naked picture of me on the thing? Did it not take a picture of my armor, or was I just naked on purpose? I honestly don't remember taking that one. Oh well. To quote Family Guy, cocaine, it's a hell of a drug. Not that I've ever used any. I haven't. Just... because Lois is talking to Peter, and he says something or other, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't know, Peter. Cocaine's a hell of a drug." And why am I in pants? Whatever. Oh. Let's play that tuba. pretty good tune. Yep, the nose shot. Yeah. Oop. You're getting better at this game, but you can't do these spike jumps. What spike jumps? I'm in a good spot. Spikes it or any bounce off. I think the question or the
This test has begun. There are many candidates unfit for
the
survival.
question would be
Purge them.
what game would be the more important question. I'm not even sure. Alright, okay. Alright then. That makes a little more sense. It's like, wait, what? I didn't know there was that in this game. No, there it is. Yeah, oh shit. Cross this without falling off. Maybe. Once it open. Open, thank you. Appreciate it. There's nothing up here. That sucks. shit, well, ow. Oh, that worked. Oh, I'm gonna hold on. I'm stuck. Oh shit, I'm really stuck. There we go. Time to go, people. Oh no, so. Iron silver, hooray! Bounce off. You can jump over walls quite easily. Yeah. I always hated this shit like that in other games. When I run to small part of Bug's Head, yeah, that's a major pain in the ass. That works. Oh shit, there's people here. Time for that shit.
Your chance of survival has increased with the death of your teammates.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Alright, awesome. We'll just stop this one. Don't make a mistake again. Madam Nixie. Go. Oh, goddamn. Quit getting stuck on shit. Just fucking go. Getting stuck on shit's bullshit. Oh shit. the hell? Oh, shit. Why the hell? Why does it work?
Has been detected. Removing yourself from the blast is advised.
Well, fuck. Hey, Eric, how's it going? That was bullshit. That was bullshit. They still do. I mean, I had literally nowhere to go. Now, see, I want to know how they launched the nuke. And didn't die. Oh well. I mean, if he hadn't launched a nuke, I stood a very good chance of being a little further up there. Unless it was just like really the last couple left, which has happened before. Jump in for another one. At least until everything dies. That was a pretty good match. I think I'm actually getting better at these. And better is a relative term. I love it. Spending time in the storm can be a new and exciting experience that is also highly detrimental to your health. Alright. Let's go ahead and look at my perks while I'm here. Yes. Ooh, long shot. Nice.
Data suggests your success in testing, but many have proven the data wrong.
Sizer. Mid-range. Cool. Monster muff. Alright. Frog legs, hot damn. Run for your knife. Monster commando. White knight, oh, nice. Okay. I think I want to see where else is going. Snap, man. Oh, they're going to cow spots. I'll go to cow spot. Oh, they got fucked at cow spots. Oh, I changed my mind. I want to go back down here. Oh. Well, this was a nice short match. Oh, that one guy is really fucked. Oh. I have lost some frames. Hopefully it hasn't been too badly affected. Oh. Oh wait, that's me. Shit, yeah. Oh wait, that's my fucking... Wait, did my team just kill me? No. You know what? That's just I'm not even gonna stay for that one. There was no point. When you die that quickly, it's just time to get out. I really wish I could play music on the stream and not get copyright claimed. Well, I mean, there's royalty-free music I could use. But it's just such a pain in the ass to find it sometimes. Perks.
Many of you have arrived at the vault with intriguing new mutations.
Well, I mean, the only one that... I mean, that's not a bad idea. Where's everybody else going? Looks like they're all going to Flatwoods. All right. I did not choose poorly. I did all right. Maybe. It just depends on where the what kind of loot is around. Alright guys, my computer is getting dangerously close to the magic shutoff numbers, or stream killing numbers, so if it does, if the stream ends abruptly, that's what happened. Hopefully it won't, but I don't know how much more we'll be able to play. We'll at least finish this match and then we'll see how it goes from there. Hopefully it'll be alright. And hopefully you guys can still hear me. Okay, well, I'll take a smoke shot on it. Oh shit, power armor. go in, not get shoved down over there. I didn't want the hatchet on it. Seriously. Where's the circle? Oh, it is over there. Let's not use that one first. sound of it. There's still 14 left. Yeah. the fuck? Oh, they were on the goddamn bridge. No wonder I didn't see them. God damn it. That's bullshit. Up they fly. Started killing while I was using a goddamn Simpeg too. At least he killed the asshole that nuked everybody. But he's kind of bored with you, shit, what do you want? Well, alright, well, my system is just, it's not even spiking, it's hovering right around 150. And those are the magic numbers where it died yesterday, you know, close to where it died yesterday, because it spiked up to like 165-ish. I mean, I'm not sure how far it spiked above that, because, well, but when it froze, it said 165. So, I believe I'm going to call it a stream. I've been going for an hour and a half. I do realize it's been a shorter stream than usual, but, I mean, it is what it is. You gotta take what you can get. And, that's all I need from it. So, alright guys, as I said, I do want to thank everyone for coming out. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope everyone did enjoy it. If you did, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the notification bell so you don't miss any. Be sure to follow me over on Twitter and enable notifications there as well. It's James Games on Twitter because official does not fit, but you know. Also be sure to subscribe and follow on Twitch. You can, if you have Twitch Prime, or Amazon Prime, you link your Twitch account, which will give you Twitch Prime. And with Twitch Prime, you get one free sub every month, which you can then use for your favorite creator, such as me. Hey Riley, thanks for coming by the stream. And the stream will be tomorrow. Not sure when. It's just been, and I'm not sure if I'll be on the new hardware yet or not. As well as I kind of don't want to start it in case things go weird and I end up running late or whatever. But I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see what it's like in the morning. But again, check out Rig Energy if you've not done so yet. And code JamesGamesOfficial at checkout and you get 10% off your entire order. And with all that being said and done, again, I do thank everyone so very much for watching. And again, I do appreciate everybody for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing, if you played. I hope y'all did enjoy it. You know, we're chatting, lurking, whatever, just watching. whether it's YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, or even Facebook. Thanks for watching. I'd greatly appreciate it. Hope you all have a good night. And again, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I love you all. And remember, be excellent to each other. Party on. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye.